Aloha and welcome to Where TV Hawaii. I'm Paul Drews and we want to show you some of the fun things happening this week on Oahu. Are you an art lover? Then you've probably noticed there are art galleries all over Waikiki and Oahu. From modern works of art to the classics, you can see the artsy side of paradise while you're here. A good place to visit is the Honolulu Academy of Arts, which has 30 galleries along with 6 garden courtyards. They have thousands of works of art from around the Pacific and Hawaii spanning centuries. This week, the Academy explodes in color as dazzling displays of flowers fill the grounds. It's the Garden Club of Honolulu's Flora Show, which over 3 days will have dozens of judges picking winners of flower arranging, horticulture, and botanical jewelry. Come see these living works of art at the Academy. And then on Sunday, the 19th, the sounds of jazz fill the grounds as Benny Golson, one of the last of the old guard jazz greats, performs. In his 55-year career, the composer, arranger, and tenor saxophonist has worked with Benny Goodman, Dizzy Gillespie, and more. He joins the Honolulu Jazz Quartet for a show you'll never forget. The concert starts at 7 p.m. and tickets are $30. The Honolulu Academy of Arts is located on Beretania Street, about 20 minutes from Waikiki. For more on their current exhibits or the Academy itself, which is open Tuesday through Saturday, call 532-8700. We're coming to the end of whale season here in the islands when the humpback whales and others head back to northern waters after giving birth to their babies. But before these gentle giants go, there is a special day held to honor both whales and dolphins. Cetaceans are celebrated this week in Hawaii, and if you'd like to look up close at these mammals, head out to the west side of Oahu to the Waianae Boat Harbor, where there are daily sailfaris, trips out on the water on board a 42-foot-long catamaran with a biologist to teach you more about these amazing animals. See spinner dolphins, and if you're lucky, the last of the whales, and help out these water creatures as well. Part of the cost of this trip is donated to the Wild Dolphin Foundation. You can also set sail on a romantic stargazing sunset cruise as well. If the skies are clear enough, you can see many of the famous constellations in the evening sky, even the Southern Cross later this month. For more on these spectacular sails from West Oahu, call 306-7273. Now, every night in Waikiki, there are productions that will amaze and entertain you, like the Society of Seven show, which features a talented group of performers who are renowned for their classic impersonations of popular entertainers as well as groups. They also add in just the right dose of comedy and humor to make this a spectacular and entertaining show. The Society of Seven showcases Broadway show tunes and today's popular hits, and these entertainers have been delighting audiences for years. You can join in the fun at the Outrigger main showroom at 2335 Kalakaua Avenue. The Society of Seven perform every Wednesday through Saturday night, and if you'd like to catch this amazing act, call 922-6408. Now, along with the nightly stage shows in Waikiki, you can also check out a group that defies labels, but has earned quite a following. Flogging Molly will take their unique sound to the Pipeline Cafe stage on Saturday, April 18th. Flogging Molly blends traditional Celtic instruments like violin, mandolin, and accordion with grinding guitars and pounding drums. The sound is a cross between punk rock and traditional Irish music, but this increasingly popular group is also known as a great live band. And if you'd like to catch them live in action, head to the Pipeline Cafe on April 18th. It's located just behind Ala Moana Boulevard, about 10 minutes from Waikiki. For more details of this show, call the cafe at 589-1999. And you can also rock your world while you're here in Hawaii. Head to the Hard Rock Cafe just outside of Waikiki for a great meal and a glimpse at the musical past. On the walls of this popular restaurant, there are albums, autographs, and pictures of some of the most popular entertainers. And because this is Hawaii, they also have a big wave surfing wall of fame as well. And even parked over the bar is a 1956 Woody. It's a place for fun and food. You can rock out for lunch or dinner. Their menu is as varied as musical taste. So stop in to rock the rock while you're here. The Hard Rock Cafe is located across from the Hawaii Convention Center, and if you need to know more, call 955-7383. Have you heard about Hawaii's Museum of Natural Science, the Bishop Museum? It's also home to the world's largest collection of Hawaiian and Pacific artifacts, including prized possessions of Ali'i or Hawaiian royalty. Thousands of items are on display from centuries ago, even artifacts from before Western contact. There, in addition to the cultural exhibits, they also have on display a fun and entertaining exhibit that will explore the science behind the art of animation. From storyboarding to character design and drawing techniques, you can see how artwork comes to life at their animation exhibition. The Bishop Museum is located about 8 miles from Waikiki and is open every day. For directions to the museum, call 847-3511. Tickets to the museum are $15.95 for adults, $12.95 for kids ages 4 to 12. And don't forget to plan special activities for the kids. There are so many things that children will be sure to love. Educational and fun experiences like a trip to the Waikiki Aquarium, where you can find out what lives in the waters around our island. You can even see a pair of Hawaiian monk seals that call the aquarium home. There are thousands of tropical fish and creatures that can be found around our islands and around the world, including jellyfish and corals. Even see sharks swimming around this premier research facility. You can even check out giant clams and leafy sea dragons all at the water's edge. There are also weekly kids programs happening at the aquarium. To find out more or for directions, call 923-9741. And if any of these activities sound interesting to you, take along your Best of Oahu book, because with it, you can save a bundle of cash or get free souvenirs during your trip. In the back of the book, there are coupons for a number of popular activities, restaurants, and attractions. And if you're having trouble deciding what to do while you're here, take a look in the book. There is so much to see and do, and to make it easy for you to figure out what to pack in your vacation, each book is divided into sections of activities, shops, and restaurants. It's like having your own local tour guide in your back pocket. And best of all, it's free. Get your Best of Oahu in your hotel lobby. And if you're wondering what our island weather will be like, our trade winds will be breezy, blowing in the 15 to 25 mile an hour range to start off the week, then dropping down a notch to 10 to 25 miles an hour. They'll also bring in some clouds and some isolated showers into Waikiki, where we can expect partly cloudy skies on most days. There will also be high clouds overhead, adding to the cloud cover and helping to keep things a little cooler. Temperatures will still warm up to around 81 degrees during the day before things cool off into the upper 60s to around 70 degrees overnight. It's always a good idea to put on sunscreen while you're here, and be sure to use a sunscreen with an SPF of at least 25. The sun will rise at 6:15 in the morning, and the sun will set around 6:50 in the evening. And if you're going to be hitting the beach, the surf will be biggest for our eastern shores, thanks to those gusty winds. But that means the beaches exposed to the surf will be choppy and rough and not the best for swimming. A popular east side beach, where the waves produce barrels right onto the shore break, is Sandy Beach. Meanwhile, surf will be 2 to 4 feet for southern spots like Ala Moana and Waikiki as the week begins, but then dropping as the week goes on. North and west shores will see some sets as swells arrive. The next one will be here on Thursday, the 16th, when waves could top 10 feet for northern beaches. Now remember, if you do head to the beach and you're unsure of your abilities or the surf itself, don't go in. Just enjoy the waves from the safety of the shore. And always ask a lifeguard for conditions at each beach. Thanks for tuning in to WEAR TV Hawaii. We hope you have a fun time during your stay. And if you missed any of these upcoming events, you can see this broadcast again approximately every 2 hours throughout the day. And if you like this vintage-looking Aloha-style print, check out an original Kalakaua creation. They're found around the island in various Oahu stores, or head to their website listed on the screen for more information. I'm Paul Drews. Thanks for watching, and aloha.